Welcome back to Actually Entertaining Gaming.
Welcome back.
Yep. Playing some more Dream Daddy games. Brain function. Brain function is...
Brain function at an all-time...
I'm really fucking tired, man. Like, I don't know.
We'll get
And
this
you
one going.
unplugged
Just don't worry about it.
Fuck you. I'm worried about it, man. I was my fucking headphones.
It's just this thing on
I
the
want
pop
to hear
filter.
you. I want to hear your beautiful voice, Colby. Your beautifully horrible, not even remotely beautiful voice.
What do you mean?
I mean, it sounds like your voice.
Could we re-intro?
No. We finished our fish. We're not re-introing. Fuck that shit, dude.
Go ahead then.
Yeah, no.
Just read it.
Finished our fish, playing catch with Maxwell for a while before we started to head out. After cleaning up the camp, we pack up our station wagon and let Maxwell into the back seat. Poor pup falls asleep in a cuddle puddle with Amanda and Daisy. They've had a long day.
Been an ordeal today, but let me drive you guys home.
I want to prove that I'm the most awake dad on the block, but yeah, I'm beat. Fine. Oh, as we drive away, I take one last look at the lake with disappearing behind us, and smile. I rest my head against the window, and the low rumble of the dirt road beneath us lulls me into a peaceful sleep.
Hey, sleepyhead.
I open my eyes and realize that I had dozed off in the car. I self-consciously wipe a bit of drool off of my chin. Oh, hey, I was, resting my eyes.
That's what parents always
Just
say.
in case we have suddenly have to jump into any sort of conflict, so I'm super awake for it. And ready to fight. With my strong arms.
It's all good. You earned some rest, buddy. Thanks for coming out with us today. I had a lot of fun with you.
Thanks for inviting us. I also had fun, actually.
Glad to hear it. Take it easy, eh?
You too. Take it the easiest. Brian chuckles to himself as he unloads the car. Amanda and I get inside and immediately collapse onto the couch. Long day.
Yep.
I was so close to that pole saw.
Pole saw?
Yeah, Brian and I were competing to see who could catch the most fish, and...
Ugh. Stop. Why do you care so much?
Amanda Panda, just look at the guy. He's so obviously got my number and he's rubbing my face in it.
Dad, I love you. But you're kinda dumb sometimes.
Sometimes? Dumb? Or clearly the superior dad?
You know what? I don't have any energy required to properly unpack your weird fixation with asserting your masculinity. I'm going to bed. Night.
Amanda slides off of the couch and face down onto the floor.
I am a tired slug.
Amanda, that floor is disgusting.
I don't care.
Well, night, honey.
Night, Pops.
Boo-ba-doop-doop-boo-doop. Date complete! Look at all that.
Woodworking. Bear hugs.
Look, we got so many more points.
A.
I got A and I got a rank S. We have to... Brian's the daddy that we're going for.
Right, but I think we should shop around. Unless you really just want to end the series.
Nah, we'll shop around a little bit. About ready to pack it in, a few bites of ice cream from the freezer. I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall into my room. And I wonder if Amanda's still awake. Kid needs some sleep. As I pass the room, I can hear a faint sound. But I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she... crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops.
Not right now!
Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of the bed. Knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay?
I don't want to talk about it. Women. This is so hard.
Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Go away. Leave her the fuck alone.
Leave her alone. Alright. I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Wow. I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would only have made her more upset. I can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda.
Morning.
She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything big going on in school today?
No.
Okay. Do you need a ride to school?
No.
Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer-burned waffle out before it's finished cooking.
I have to go.
Amanda picks up her bag and storms out.
Damn.
Oh. Okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at the picture of Amanda and I hanging on a wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and her scrape her knees, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. And she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin?
What?
Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence.
Yeah.
I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it.
Dad,
So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, I know that I just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language you both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da!
Dad.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Support Yoi 100%. Took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over and...
This is beautiful.
It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. I grab some plates and forks and service up some delicious cake.
So, it's really stupid.
What is?
This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart.
Mostly just last night. You know... I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
I guess I should start from the top. So you know Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California?
Emma R.
God damn it.
God damn it. Emma P. Emma R.
Emma R is our best friend.
Okay. You got
it. Wow. Proud of you. Editor. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to the party at Mackenzie F's on the same night that they all told me they were busy studying for Calc AB final.
Yikes.
Oh.
So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I, have a crush on Noah, and, that's a thing.
What? Whoa, I had no idea.
Yeah, we did. We knew.
Yeah. I definitely didn't know about that. Okay.
You're a bad liar.
So are you!
I learned from the worst. Anyways, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anyone, and I didn't confront them about that party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just keep quiet and keep going about my business.
Amanda sighs.
And then one day I invite everyone out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos.
Totally understandable.
So I go to the mall anyways. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out together and eating nachos without me?
What?
It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss!
No.
Yes, I know. So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and Emma R just like glares at me.
Grace, nothing is coming up.
God damn it.
I don't know who that is. Grace is the gossipy one?
I know! Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. But anyways, no one will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left without nachos, might I add, which only furthered the contributed... God damn it. Only contributed to this shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. Sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you.
Amanda pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that?
That's my line, but okay.
Okay.
I needed a
Sorry,
drink because my throat's like dying from this voice.
Yeah. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive.
They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm a terrible friend, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on read, and then...
Oh, yeah. Wait, left me on read? What's that?
I know that all too well.
Oh.
Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply, and I know because there are reads receipts.
I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm just going to nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha.
Can we just talk briefly, like just a few seconds, how the word receipt is absolutely ridiculous looking?
All words are ridiculous looking, IMO.
Right, but like it doesn't really look like how it sounds.
True that.
So while this is happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everyone and stuff. And then, out of nowhere, Noah texts me, like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of.
Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad.
There's so much more, honestly. It's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everyone dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends.
Amanda, I'm so sorry.
I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long.
Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake.
Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everyone, like, I miss them, Dad.
Amanda looks so dejected that I almost can't take it. What can I possibly say to help?
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole...
Sorted.
No,
No,
that's not
sorted.
a word.
Sorted. That is a real word.
That's the whole tale.
No,
Thanks for
that is-
listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip.
That is a real word. Wow.
I'm not acknowledging it. I know it's pretty dumb.
It's kind of dumb. Yeah, that all sounds pretty dumb, but means there's no need for you to be upset, kiddo. I give her a reassuring pat on the back. You're young. In a few years, none of this is gonna matter. You're fine.
Yeah, thanks. I guess.
God, dude.
Yeah, we kind of went over.
If you're full, we kind of had to. I mean,
Yeah.
fuck. If your friends just sort of drop you like that, they weren't really your friends
Yeah,
in the first
fuck
place.
'em.
Like, fuck that shit,
You know,
dude.
if you're in high school and you're dealing with drama and shit, there's one thing that you got to remember. Fuck it.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for the cake.
She goes to her room and doesn't slam the door, but it's definitely not a very gentle door close. Did I mess that up?
Anyways, I think that's been the episode.
Yep, that's the episode. That's the whole thing, guys.
We couldn't really end on Amanda being sad.
Yeah, we had to get through at least that section. I didn't think it would last that long.
No, I didn't either. That was a lot of dialogue.
Fuck that shit.
Anyways, guys, have a good night.
Have a good night.